Hello, young man. I hear the weight in your silence. The specific frequency of a heart that has been broken. Not by a bane, not by a joker, but by life itself. By a failure that cut deeper than any blade, by a loss that left a crater where your foundation used to be. You look at the ruins of what you built, and you think it's the end. I need you to listen to me now, not to the Batman, but to the man who stood in a crater of his own. There is a place beneath my home, a sanctuary. The Batcave. It is not just a place, it is a memory, a promise, a testament. And there was a night, after a battle that pushed me beyond my limits, when the very rock above it gave way. The cave was buried. Generations of history, technology, my mission, crushed under tons of stone and earth. I stood there, covered in dust and blood, looking at the absolute zero. The complete obliteration of my world. My first instinct was rage. A blind, destructive fury. To lash out, to find who was responsible and break them for what they had been done. But rage is a fire. It burns hot, and then it burns out, leaving only colder, darker ashes behind. It doesn't rebuild. It only clears. And some things shouldn't be cleared. They should be honored, and rebuilt with purpose. So I didn't call for help. I didn't use a legion of machines to do it for me. I picked up the first stone. Then the next. My gloves tore. My muscles screamed in protest. For nights, it felt utterly pointless. One man, moving rubble, under a mountain of grief. But with each stone I moved, with each piece of debris I cleared, I was not just excavating a cave. I was excavating myself. I was remembering why I built it in the first place. That is your task now. You must become the architect of your own recovery. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Now. Your first stone is in front of you. What is it? Is it the simple, brutal act of getting out of bed when every fiber tells you to stay down? Then that is your stone. Lift it. Is it opening that document, that application, that empty page you've been avoiding? Then that is your stone. Move it. Is it making the phone call you've been dreading, or simply walking outside and feeling the sun on your face? That is your stone. Carry it. Do not look at the entire mountain of what was lost. You will drown in its shadow. Look only at the stone in front of you. And when you move it, find the next one. This process is not a punishment. It is a ritual. It is the forging of a new strength, one that can only be earned through the slow, painful, deliberate work of rebuilding. You are not erasing the past. You are integrating its lessons into a stronger foundation. The new structure will be different. It will have scars. It will have supports where none were needed before. And that is its strength. It has been tested. You will feel alone in your cave. But you are not. Every person who has ever chosen to rise instead of fall stands with you. I stand with you. This darkness is your ally. It is the blank slate, the raw material from which you will craft a new self, more resilient, more intelligent, and more compassionate than the one that was shattered. Because you now know the cost of breaking. You understand the value of what you build. Trust the process. Trust the pain. It is the price of a lesson learned. Lift your stone. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.